Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for New York. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
The Jets take over. Let's go. Let's go. At their own 20-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game now. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hey, echo.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 23 here on the year, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Darnold on 1st down. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Bell. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Around the NFL, they've gone to the 3rd in Cleveland. Now the Bills, they have added to their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
57
to Mike. 57 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mike 57. Stay with your man. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hey, exit.
Mike 57. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys.
Let's go.
After the sack on 1st down, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson.
Jones pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Here we go.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Griffin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Easy work. Come and get it.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, Charlie. Now.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Coming to you.
Five.
Jones on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Jennings was the one he was looking for. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not
under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. And Thomas has it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A good lane to run there for Bell as he'll get about 7 on 1st down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 27, Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Lane, the rookie from Michigan State. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And his throw here's incomplete. Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame, there to get a hand in.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Darnold goes underneath for Bell. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.